Welcome, everybody, to the Brookstone Bards, the Songw3rks songwriting stream. Welcome, everybody. We're writing the fourth Songw3rks song today. Now, we've already written an 80s song. We've written a Christmas ballad. And we've written some yacht rock so far. So what is going to happen today? Who knows? I don't know. Revs does cam. We got the 80s. How do we feel about some swinging 60s? Swinging 60s, huh? You know what? Let's.
What kind of 60s are we talking here?
Well, she did say swinging.
She did say swinging, but that might mean like.
Or they said
Mr.
swinging.
Sandman
Sorry, I'm not sure
stuff.
which one that is. Here, I'll just write swinging 60s for now. How about a ska tune? Well, there wasn't really any ska in the 60s, but I will write that down. No idea is stupid. Let me have it. So here's how we're doing things today. We're going to be writing a song that will ultimately appear on an album called Songw3rks Volume 2. But basically, we're in the ideas phase right now. So you throw out any ideas that you think might make a good song, something that happened to you, some kind of vibe you're feeling. Any idea, no idea is off the table. Derrick, damn it.
You know what? I'm going to write that down. That's a good possibility, Derrick. I think that it would work really well, too.
I stopped believing. You should. You know what? Yes, write it down. Write it down. Storm says the only 60 stuff I know is like British Invasion. Well, there were a lot of 60 stuff happening over here. To Beach Boys, definitely. The Monkees were happening. Of course, they were a play on the British Invasion stuff. So yeah, I think a ska 60s psychedelic would be fun. Revs does cam, kind of combining some things, surf music vibes, disillusionment with the California dream after you moved to California for a girl. I don't know if the ska thing will make it in, but it seems to be the odd man out. But
we should do a riff on the, you know what I mean?
Like Wipeout?
Yeah, like Wipeout. We should do like a riff like that, just build something else out of it. It'd be fun.
Crocodile Rock is definitely a good, could be a good inspiration.
Okay, I'll move between two different notes there.
What's that?
Change your top note the second time through. See what happens.
I can get down with that. That's a good start.
Can you then use that very last chord you play as the basis for the next section? As the one of the next section, and just transplant it like a fugue, like it's the same pattern but moved up from that note, from that chord.
Of course. I was planning on going to a 4. Hang on. So we've got some 60s surf vibe, surfer girl, disillusionment, optimism, the breakup song, ska tune, laughing when things are awkward, guy forever lonely alone and realizing he's the problem. That could be an overarching theme there. I don't know. I like that line, dude, if you found the girl you're looking for, she has better options than you. Lower your expectations. The flag stuff. All right, so we've got some definite ideas here. You know?
Right. And then, you know, the way we work from here would be you find something that kind of jibes. Then we can start listening for melodies and things in the song. And those melodies will lead us to scrambled eggs, hopefully.
Oh,
and from
you know
those,
what?
we can start to spell out actual song pieces.
So let's start with this this thing that we were just messing with. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, like going to a 3 instead of a 3 there instead of the.
Yeah.
Yep, we could do that.
I like
2,
that. I like the
4 with
beginning
that
of
major.
You can see where that goes.
You know what I mean?
I like that a lot.
So okay, so that's I just sketched a thing there. So this kind of gives us some space to move in the music space, or for that line. Or
that's the verse. But gonna stop believing. Da, 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 da.
Oh, Derrick, I think he's absolutely using the stopped believing. I think that's absolutely happening. When you got, just for reference, when you guys hear Art go silent, it's because he's conjugating, he's doing scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs, of course, we talk about on the show a lot. We talk about it coming from the Beatles song Yesterday, where Paul McCartney didn't know what he was going to write the song about. So instead of Yesterday, he sang scrambled eggs. And so that just has become our term for inserting words and syllables and phrases in to see if they work, see if we can glean some stuff out of them.
Surrender is adjacent to treason. What's the chord you go to there? God red-handed again. God
Straight up 4/5.
Again. Can we do a minor 4 there? Yeah.
Yes, we absolutely can do that. Oh, yes, we could do that. In fact, I should have done that the first time. That's awesome. Special K says, I hear a bass voice going down like from downtown, from Skid Row. So you go. You know what I mean? Like this thing could be almost the pre-chorus. So you go, and then you put your chorus over that thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's use that first.
And so I stopped believing. Yeah.
I see through your stupid lies.
Shit! That means this song is going to be called I Stopped Believing.
I mean, really,
So
we should just go ahead and put that in as the title, because I don't think that we're going to stray from that.
I don't think we are either. Hey, let me go put that in. So that's what's happening. It was perfect, then I stopped believing. You there waving a flag. For surrender is adjacent to treason. Caught red-handed again. And so I stopped believing. I see through your stupid lies. You don't think I recognize. And then I was going to go ba 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 and ba da da, and then kind of bringing it back around and doing something else.
What do you think of this, Pete? So you got you don't think I recognize that you are only trying to hurt me.
You are only trying to hurt me. Hang on.
Maybe do that, please. Yeah. And branch off of there. I found a voice there.
Yeah, that's not really surf though. That's what struck me as it. It was like,
no, we got to do a little bit of genre bending, or else we're just repeating the past. Come on.
Well, you're not wrong. So I'm digging that first part of that chorus, man. I love that.
Yeah, we could fuck with it more if we want to, but that gives us a basic outline of the melody from my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Da 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 da.
Or we can do, you know what? We can do the G minor A thing there again. I stopped believing, don't you play that stupid song. Da 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 ba ba da 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 ba da da. I was craning my neck as you do on the side of the road. I was laughing up by I was craning my neck as you do on the side of the road. Walking with my old shoes, singing bad blues out of control. And I didn't know it then, but or
well, if we're gonna do that, we and I didn't know it then.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. I was craning my neck as you do on the side of the road. Walking with my old shoes, singing bad blues out of control. And I didn't know it then, but you take a stitch, I go home. These are some fun scrambled eggs.
Okay, so but I just sharpened my knife. So I'm kind of trying to get out of the idea that I want to write more verses, but I need to get up to a place where the chorus makes sense. We can either alter the verses, what they're meaning, or we can alter the way that the chorus is meaning. Once we decide to alter the way the chorus is meaning, we can have progression through the song. Can we change the choruses between each one to adjust?
Real quick though, I do want to bring this up.
Sure.
The chorus that we have, which I kind of like, I'm gonna scroll down to it. I imagine are we gonna change the chorus for the first time? What I mean to say is the I stopped believing, because that's good. It really flows, but there's no stupid lies yet.
That's
you
true.
know what I mean. So
yep. This
would be a good do that, because this would be a good opportunity to do one of those things where the chorus has a double meaning. You know, the I stopped believing has a double meaning. The first time it could be they stopped believing in their road weary ways and got in the car or whatever. And then the second time something happened and now it's I see through your stupid lies or something. You know, so
okay.
Most of this whole thing could exist the next time we do the chorus. And then, I mean, well, I want to work the cashed out all my policies, plan it all along, future has begun, so long. I think we can find some better stuff for that. But I like, you know, the Don't You Play That Stupid Song is really growing on me now. Cause I like that. Cause yeah. And that you don't even have to explain that. You know what I mean? Cause the title of the song explains that. Plot twist. He's a drifter. Wasn't expecting to lose a decade of his life with her, and they had a totally fake marriage he walks away from. I think that's we're kind of going that way a little bit, I think. That's something else too, is we got to remember, we got to make this, you know, all the best songs have some sort of relatability.
And here we've got a passage of a story that's being told from the perspective of this person who thought they'd have to be a drifter. No longer a drifter. They're trying to be a stand-up guy, doing the things, and then things crack. And at the end, we've got the I stopped believing, I see through your stupid lies. Now, we don't have anything yet that's talking about what would represent I see through your stupid lies. But keep in mind, we're not yet committed to that lyric. We've changed every occurrence of the chorus so far.
That's true.
Every occurrence of the pre-chorus. So we're not committed to anything yet. I was thinking for this first one, we would just leave it with I will sing it wrong and then just go back to the verse.
that's, closer. For sure. I'm into that.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, there you go. That's it. I stopped believing I had to walk this path alone. Just a long and winding road that I could not see ever ending. I stopped. Yes. See that? Yeah, perfect. And thematically, that's this person's struggle with getting in the car. Or not really a struggle getting in the car, but like, because they stopped believing they had to do it alone, because here's this person that picked me up. Yay. I thought I was going to walk forever, and I don't have to now. You can say sing right there, but always sing it wrong. Because that...
Yeah, I just felt like, because we're talking about the applicability of the song to a life, right? Let's just don't stop believing. Like, you take that on as a mantra and you keep thinking it. Like, I stopped believing despite that stupid song. And I listen attentively, but I always get it wrong. Like, he's never been able to actually successfully believe.
Aha. Okay. Like we say at the beginning, we want the idea, even if all the ideas don't coalesce, and if we don't use them all sometimes, that we still want them in there to be able to, because maybe something someone said gets a jumping off point into something else. Maybe we don't use that idea specifically, but that jumped us into another place to start from. That happens a lot in these sessions.
I think if we stick one more verse, we can get us into the place where you feel like you're, sort of static and not growing and changing the way you want to. Something along those lines.
Right. That's okay.
Hiding loneliness in every cross.
Because see that
one more cat in the bag.
Right. That actually just that doesn't imply a lot of fighting. That implies distance growing between the two, and that's
right.
That's way more relatable.
Yeah, I agree.
That's way more relatable. I like that. Yeah, and one more cat in the bag, man, still works. Still works for me.
Yeah, I know it does.
It may seem like I was winning the rat race, picket fence and a flag, hiding loneliness in every crawl space, one more cat in the bag, and so one of two ways here. We could either do a bridge, which we could either do a bridge, or we could put we kind of need a bridge, because
maybe we'll try something like we did with There It Is. We'll all just write some words to explain it, and you can build a bridge around it.
Right. That might work. Yeah, so kind of right. Always to play plans in my band.
You can do that if you do the vocal. And I never forgot. See what I'm trying to go for there?
Yes, I do. But then the next line becomes a little weird.
You're always blamed for my plans and my pain, and I never forgot what you brought to the game. Just close your eyes. I'm going away. It sounds abrupt, though. It really does. That last chorus goes abrupt.
Huh? What? Sorry?
The last chorus, if I were telling this story and this character were interacting with the other character and they suddenly said, I see through your stupid lies, I would think, what the fuck just happened in your brain, dude? It does not work with me.
I was thinking that same thing too, that like the stupid lies, don't think I recognize that you're only trying to hurt me, should probably get changed. The rest of it stays, or the rest of it works. I think this part here needs to be like this, like the narrator realized that they're not happy. It's not because of that other person. It's because of the picket fence life off the road is what no longer appeals to them.
I stopped believing. I can't keep telling you lies. Babe, I recognize that you are only trying to love me. I want to keep going a little bit further with this chorus. Do you think we could do double the chorus here? What do you think?
Probably.
I was thinking the last chorus. Okay, so I stopped believing. I can't keep telling you lies. So this person has recognized that the problem is not with the other person, it's with them. So, right. Babe, I recognize that you're only trying to love me. You're trying to do your thing. I stopped believing, but I kept playing along.
I love that you're leaning into the song.
I was getting tired, man. It wraps around real nice.
Let's see.
I'm just sticking it in.
I'm believing I pretended for too long, and I enjoy the melody, but I still hate that song. I still hate that song. So long. Yeah.
I still hate this song. I always got it wrong. So long.
Oh, so keep the tempo up, but it's not a lament. It's a right. Always got it wrong. So long. Like that. Is that what you mean? I'm gonna make the topic rambling on, because this is kind of a rambler. It's kind of a rambler. Huh?
Would you open it with, I stopped believing?
Oh, okay. Yes, I will. I will.
Time.
I stopped believing. I hate you so much. I was craning my neck because you do on the side of the road. Walking with my old shoes, singing bad blues out of control. And I didn't know it then, but you take this traveler home. I was looking for a pause in the battle. You were waving a flag. Oh, oh, oh. 10 miles home or I can sit in the saddle. Let me just grab my bag. And so I stopped believing. There we go. Just a long and winding road that I could not see ever ending. I stopped believing despite that stupid song. And I listen attentively but always get it wrong. Woo. And I was facing my days going no place without a home. But then you softened me hard when I thought I was bad to the bone. And I didn't know it then, but I hated living life on my own. It might seem like I was winning the rat race, picket fence and a flag, oh, 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 oh. Hiding loneliness in every crawl space, one more cat in the bag. Because I stopped believing. Just a long and winding road that I could not see ever ending. I stopped believing. I can hear that stupid song, and I listen attentively, but I'm wasting it wrong, and I've been listening wrong. You were always to blame for my plans and my pain, and I never forgot what you brought to the game. Just close your eyes, I'm going away, because I stopped believing. I keep telling you lies. Babe, I recognize that you are only trying to love me. I stopped believing, but I kept playing along. I couldn't stand the melody, but I still sang your song. And I stopped believing that a pop song got it right. I don't want to start a fight, but silence is intimidating. I stopped believing. I pretended for too long that I enjoyed the melody, but I still hate that song. I always got it wrong. So long. And I stopped believing, stopped believing. And then we'll put something like Ronald and Things and Friends. Well, chat, you finally did it. You finally got me to write a song about stopping believing. So this is going to be on the record.